we go. Yeah, it should be on. Apparently, I was on D Live. Hello, people of YouTube. In case you were just tuning in, I did stream, but I wasn't streaming on YouTube. I was streaming to D Live, which is ridiculous. Start campaigns preview.
Duty is here. Good to be working together again. Witness the Black Fleet. I remember.
Where's Osiris? I don't know. I just feel like honestly, I just think this whole thing is just gonna turn into a whole nightmare. I just commented that you guys keep talking over her, and when she answered you, wait, what was he saying? I didn't do a live stream on this situation. I don't know what you're talking about. Um, what was? You know, apologize. The time skip is self stream. You cover this by going over a Twitter clip from Maggot edits. Oh, okay. You think so Salvo Picasa just commented on that. You guys kept talking over her when she answered. You just clamored lies and accused her of not answering. You haven't watched this. You watched the clip. Sit back, old man. Vacation. Oh. Oh, you have? Oh, okay. People found some interesting statements. Maybe if I DM people, maybe I'll think about it. Oh shit! Hey, it's my little Titan friend. Wait, where is Osiris? It is I, Osiris.
My vision was true. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city...
You didn't even know the question earlier, Edwin. Jesus Christ, dude.
Him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
We cannot fail.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you? I'm Rohan, Cloudstrider, protector of the city of Neomuna. Welcome to Neptune, Lightbearer. Never thought I'd say that. I always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground. Or at least common enemies.
Mission completed.
You heard Osiris. We need to get to the Veil before Callus and his Shadow Legion. Let's get in the city. I'll open a radio channel with Nimbus.
I'm seeing hostile movement in the city. Could use your help. Too bad you haven't seen Neomuna at its finest. With light, music, and people on every corner.
This city is impressive.
That's Neomuna for you. You should see it in the Cloud Arc.
Cloud Arc?
It's where all of Neomuna's citizens live virtually. I keep the city and their slumbering bodies safe.
We shouldn't get distracted. Securing the Veil before Callus is the most important task. Do not delay.
I don't know.
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little hidey holes around the city.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward, Guardian.
Well, tiny problem on top of that. Seems like the Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers between you and your goal. I managed to ping a keycard using the city's tech that might work with the barrier. I'll keep looking around for more, but you can start there.
Ow. Okay. Let me turn this back up, mate. Hold on. The Maya is giving content handover for Happy Easter, everyone that celebrates. Yeah, by the way, Happy Easter to everyone. What's going on, Mari? If you want to, Mari, you could come in VC and chill. And we can talk about this stream because this is pretty. You know, he had all this time away, Edwin, and you still can't figure out how to work the freaking the machine. And you call Tipster a boomer. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I might soon. Okay. Oh, well, I fell. I fall. You might. Okay. Well, whenever you want to, just hop into green room, let me know so that way I can pull you in. Ooh, a corrupted T card. Okay, there you go. You can't even afford Comcast internet. Comcast level of internet. Like it's not even generation 6 speed internet. There we go. Yeah, you're. I'm in the green room. Okay, give me 1 second. I was about to text Chris just to see, like, hey, do you want to come in and talk about the shit? All right. Yo. Mari.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, like I got the notification. I was like, wait, I didn't unsub from Edwin yet.
Yeah, I did. I found out through someone. Can't remember who. There you go.
It's like the talk of the town tonight.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's
so
definitely the
angry.
talk of the town. I'm surprised, like Chris hasn't even said anything yet because I know, he's not very happy with Edwin for a litany of reasons, but you know, like I think it. Well, and I think it's more Salvo, actually, to be
Yeah.
on the Salvo side of things, but I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
he
but-
said that he wasn't gonna go and cover it.
oh, he wasn't gonna go
I
and
had to
cover
look
it.
through
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I had to go and look through messages. I was like, wait, I think I talked to him about that. There was a discussion about it.
I'm surprised fucking Slug isn't like bothering me to like, hey, come to my stream, come to my stream. Come and
Like he
discuss
had
it.
gone to bed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you need to go to bed, but it's Easter. Go.
He's gone to bed, but he's gonna live stream his 3D printer.
Okay, good.
And he got bored of it and was tired of hearing Edwin cope.
Well, at the same time, this is like a big time Edward Cope stream, but it Like
The
it's
biggest
not in the
one
way
yet.
that like I'd at least expected it. I thought like, he would sit there and go like, well, I was drunk when I admitted it. Like,
Right?
yeah, like I was drunk. You guys don't understand. I'm an alcoholic. It's like,
Really
dude,
is.
yeah, I don't think
He's grasping at straws, trying to find a way to get back.
well,
into
and
the
also
city
this
Oh,
is
even
this is highly unlike Edwin, because like,
Number on this data.
Edwin isn't very confrontational, but he's been shit talking like this whole time, trying to think that, if he tries to bounce back with an allegation, that he can get away with him saying like, oh well, I was drunk when I said that.
Right. Which it isn't gonna work for him.
Oh no, like I just, and I was watching a little bit of Salvo's stream the other night. Just like he seems very just disingenuous. Like I think he's extremely bitter. Like I know there's such a thing as bitterness towards former employers, but like this is a new level of bitterness. Like
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm bitter at my own my own employers, but I don't sit there and like do that. And it just,
Mine are just driving me fucking nuts.
yeah, just like I'm just trying to tell him like, hey, look, I'm not taking that shit. So you can have a good day.
I think I'll just go back to the nursing home and chase the dementia-ridden old men around the building to keep them from going outside and trying to escape.
Trying to escape, yeah. No. Let Edwin come around with a whole bit help at the home. It changes life. It's like
I'd probably make him a resident there at some point then.
yeah.
And the fact that like they silence poor Peepaw.
Yeah, they silenced my boy Peepaw. Like I'm highly tempted just to like DM him here in a minute after this and just like sit there and go, hey bud, do you want to talk about this on the stream? We'll just like, I mean, I don't care if you don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it because it's interesting because like it's the fact that like and this is something that I've always thought about Salvo, is the fact that like anytime he has any type of power, that it
He abuses it, yeah.
oh yeah, he abuses it to the highest level. Like he thinks that he's doing it for the greater good. Like this isn't hot fuzz, okay, Salvo. Like listen, this isn't it, Chief.
What the fuck is with the facial hair? The whatever the fuck it is that he's growing in his face? 'Cause,
Oh, you mean that?
I mean,
Like okay, you want to know what? This is going to be the most nuclear take that I will probably give in terms of all this, but I will say Salvo actually does grow out a decent mustache. Other than that,
I mean,
like
his mustache kind of gives me like tries to lure kids into a white van with no windows that says free candy.
it says yellow Sunkiss available.
We have yellow flavored snow cones. Come
Yellow
get 'em.
flavored snow cones.
Oh god, now I want to fucking drink dry enough.
Oh god, don't do that, please. No, have mercy.
I want to drink dry enough.
Let's see. Come on. What's up, Duck? Oh. I don't know. But it, like,
I mean, the bad thoughts in my head make me want to go drink Drano again.
Loki will be like, but there will be no one there to feed me, so you can't.
No, Loki would be like, but mommy, who else is gonna watch me snap the back of a mouse again?
Oh my god, did they do it again? Oh my goodness.
Not again, but I get the feeling he's going to because it's Loki. He is a sociopath.
Yeah. Well, every sociopath has a tendency to do this. Oh shit. Ooh. Sweet Mary Mo.
Very true.
Yeah. Like I will say though, he is trying to go for the Jeffrey Dahmer look. Those glasses don't fit him at all.
Jeffrey Dahmer, a gay murderer.
Yeah. I mean, look, hi, I'm Salvo Pancakes, and I love to do this. I love to murder people and then kiss dudes. Which, I mean, hey, if you do, hey, I ain't gonna hate on Salvo for that. You know, hey, you do you. Like, you know.
True.
April, he says April this month for sure. I'm like, okay.
The more I feel strange.
Reach the veil.
I mean, he did make a comeback, but then he started bitching about how many subscribers and followers he lost.
Well, oh
It's kinda like-
boo-hoo. Cry me a
I'm
river.
sitting there and it's like, is it really so bad if I'm sitting there and saying, good, I hope you lose more?
I mean, no, not really.
And I also sit there thinking, God, I would love to know what fucking Logan Paul and Jake Paul has to say about him. Since they did do content with him before they blew up and unfortunately went to the same school system as that creature.
Oh man, you don't have to remind
The
me
only
of
time I
that.
feel bad for them.
Well, I mean, then again,
That's the only time I feel
I don't
bad.
care what any of the Paul brothers do. Like, I mean, I will give them all credit where credit's due. They're good athletic men. And when it comes to boxing and everything, very entertaining. It's just I have no care in terms of their oh, ow. Okay, that hurt really bad. Oh.
No, like I was looking at a retrospective. Like I want the tea on just how much of a shit stain Salvo was as a kid.
All right, place rally banner. Boop.
Because I just wants to know, did they ever think about tying him to a tree and leaving him there?
Yeah,
And why
probably.
didn't they do it?
Oh. I later ran on the fucking thing. Ay vey. No.
I
But
know, Loki.
I
Edwin
know.
should change his name to Edwin Streisand.
Edwin Streisand. Oh, I'm Barbara Streisand.
I don't know if you can legally get away with that, Loki.
Okay. Loki's starting to get a little murder kitty. Okay.
Yeah, the murder mittens are starting to come out
The
again.
murder mittens are starting to come out. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, then go back in the closet and find it.
Trying to find
Tell you
my
twice it's horrible. No, he's trying to find a mouse. There's one inside of our house somewhere, and it's driving him crazy.
This sounds like a him problem.
I know, it's driving him fucking bonkers, and it's kind of like, this is cute, but at the same time, I'm afraid my house is gonna get torn up now.
Welcome to
Don't
owning
try
an
to
animal.
hang yourself.
It's fun. They said.
Get a cat. You raise it from a kitten. It'll be fun. It'll be an
Yeah.
experience you've never had before. Did we get refunds on severely broken ones? Because mine has tried to kill himself a couple dozen times.
No
since we had a
refunds.
baby.
It's just the people are like, no refunds. No refunds.
I mean, I'm gonna plead the fifth with that, Loki. If I get taken in.
Oh,
I am
come
not
on.
gonna sit
Yeah,
there and say
there.
that you
No,
fucking
no,
had to
no.
go and do that, but you know,
Oh, goodness gracious. Scrape
you
off
do
fire.
you, I guess. Go teach them how to make a fucking bleach martini.
Allegedly. That's I'm gonna put that word allegedly.
In Minecraft.
Allegedly.
In Minecraft.
We can't even say Minecraft anymore. We gotta say it, another
we can
game.
say Minecraft.
In
Allegedly.
allegedly.
CS:GO.
Yeah, allegedly in Sea of Thieves. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, this cat is
Down
on some
murder.
next level on standard.
Down murder dragons. Down. Okay. All right. Ooh, spear bomb.
Murder dragon.
Ooh. Okay, there you go. Ooh.
Whole fucking. I was expecting like a nice quiet night after insanity at work.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Edwin's
And then
broken.
Edwin was like, "Nah, girl, you're not gonna enjoy anything."
Yeah, they're like, he's like, I'm just gonna cope. Want to hear me cope?
Watch, I'm gonna make you cope.
Oh, the stream's already over. God damn.
No, he made it to members only, and I'm not a member. I mean, oh God,
Well,
down murder dragons, down. Oh my God.
I fucking
Woo.
unsubbed. Because I can see the stream in my, like, the chat was members only. But I
Yeah.
can see the stream in my history.
No,
Yeah, so like the hour
he
and
started a
21
new
minutes.
one that's like members only. So like
Oh.
now,
What a bitch.
well, I mean, look, I mean, it's a smart move on his part because at
Yeah,
least
but it's
there's
just
a little
fucking
bit, there's a little bit of less room for error for him, which I think that was
Yeah,
the
but
salvo
they-
move that he
Yeah, but he made it completely echo chamber there.
yeah, like it is an echo chamber, which it shouldn't be. It should never ever be. But here's the thing, it's salvo, that who's giving him all the information to do all these things that will help him not get interrogated by Nicholas Diorio. And
Oh, he's already fucked. I can guarantee you that much.
oh no, yeah, no, he's gonna get heavily interrogated by Nick, like so hard. Like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
you know, now
they're
recording guys are gonna do it too, because apparently
Yeah.
he does that to now recording guys too. So like, my guy,
okay.
you
Ooh,
want this to stop? Why you gotta be so dumb? Come
Yeah.
on, grow a brain cell.
he can't.
Hey Loki, do you know how to grow brain cells? There's someone that's in desperate
Hold
need
on.
of them.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna message people interested coming on. Hey,
Yeah, because like, dude, people was being victimized left and right, and you know that was elderly abuse.
currently
So
streaming.
We're too late. They've got the veil.
On stream
Guardian,
or
I don't
it
some people are like,
feel
we're not gonna go
to
and cover
talk
Leah. Something's like,
about
right. So Edwin wants to play the delusional game and have the same talking
Getting
points as Salvo. Edwin is
silent.
also no longer worth it. LOL.
on
My witness.
stream.
We have
I'll send him a link to the server.
the area around the veil. It is entombed, so it will
Copy link.
through and link the relay. Add that
Oh, there you go. Sending my server, so. Okay. I haven't even done this missions yet. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, cause like literally, so I blame Slug for this because he's been getting me to do like all the 30 year or not 30 the anniversary stuff for
Yeah.
for Destiny, which I shouldn't really have to have a need for doing, but I mean, here I am.
Osiris and
let's
Nimbus
see.
need to hear about this.
Let me. Where, let me get Salvo's stream. I'm gonna go through listen to Salvo's stream last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like all the stuff that he's talking about in terms of
I mean, like, I listened to bits because Slug was going
hold
over
on,
it, so I listened to like bits of it.
hold on. Quartering speed. Share your screen.
Well, 'cause we'll probably want to drink Drano.
Yeah. 50%. I like how he sits there and goes like, well, you know, it was the Salvo show. It was really the Salvo show. Really? Was it? It's because like I'll give him this. I'll give him like I'll give him this.
Well,
the
that's
fact that
Minos.
Minos, yeah, Minos.
What the fuck grown up ass goddamn fucking speech is this? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, and that fucking jacket you're wearing lends even more credence to the drives a white van with no windows with a sign that says free candy on it.
Hey, look, I'm
Allegedly.
allegedly, and also look, you can't sometimes you can't hurt a man for trying out different attires. Okay, like it's not like me where I'm just one simple dude that just wears hoodies and
Well, I mean, like, my
t-shirts.
guy, does he not come off as like that one weird ass uncle that you heard the rumors about, but you don't know if they're true?
It's allegedly
really
though.
don't
It's
wanna find
allegedly.
out.
Like, if you're gonna talk about your uncle like that, then you don't need to be at the adult table. You need to be go to the kids
Hey,
table.
one of my uncles, it's not allegedly with, all right? One of my
Oh, okay,
uncles
okay. I know.
that shit, right?
It's the bit. It's the bit. Like, come on, Mari.
I know, but like legitimately one of my uncles did get confirmed as having done that shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, hey, we don't like pedophiles here, so
Loki's like murder them all.
yes. Like, I want to do what Hitler wanted to do in Inglourious Bastards and hang them off by their toenails on the towers of France, let them bleed out, and yeah, feed them to the rats.
Loki's enjoying that idea.
Yeah, of course.
We got him in a talkative mood now.
Yes. Well, I mean, that cat enjoys long walks on the beach. Obviously. Ooh, come on.
Murder. Lots and lots
Murder,
of murder.
yes.
He loves murder.
He loves to murder.
And torture. He loves to murder and torture.
Murder. Well, I don't know about the torture part. I mean, because like, oh my goodness. Gracious.
Oh my God, he
Ooh,
snapped the back of a mouse and let it sit there and die a painful death.
come on. Oh my. That was a hip check if I ever saw one. But no, like, for real, you know,
Yeah.
I just think Salvo just like Salvo is to commentary what in my opinion is he is to commentary what a needle in a haystack is, like, or well, a haystack, piece of hay in a pile of needles. There you go. That makes more sense. Because like he was different. Like like I will say this. Commentary is very cutthroat. Like if you're not like consistent with everyone's views and everything like that, you know, it's like, well, I guess I'm chopped liver.
Right.
Which is true. Like I could say that a lot about like my experiences covering stuff like that, you know, allegations of like sexual assault and all that stuff. It's very hard to do the content because you got to look at every single detail that's like behind the
You gotta have like
scenes.
that iron, yeah, like and you gotta have like an iron stomach to fucking
Yeah.
remotely deal with anything.
Which is why I didn't want to
That
do, I didn't want I never wanted to talk about the whole Babs stuff until like more like the circumstances of like, you know, Salvo feeling like he needs to throw everyone under the bus now, like including
Yeah.
Edwin, which I don't care what anyone says. Edwin got thrown under the bus, and he got gaslit for not helping Salvo defend against the great Keemstar and all that stuff. I just think, you know, like, and there's a lot of criticism I could give to Keemstar myself, you know, but at the end of the day, that whatever happens, you know, it's cutthroat, and that's why, like, you know, and Salvo made it entertaining, which is very hard to do, to do that.
I mean,
And
I'll be honest. I was never really a fan of Salvo. I didn't really like him. He came off as like a pompous ass that thought his shit didn't sting, and I
Yeah.
still think that he believes his shit doesn't sting. And it's just like you're sitting here and saying a fucking show that was started by someone who's already well established in the fucking YouTube game would have never happened without you.
yeah, like,
Pretty
I
fucking
mean,
sure it would still happen.
it was entertaining, but still, like, you know, you can't say that it was that until, like, you know, until there was actually like essence of that being truth. There wasn't essence of that being true. Like, yeah, you were basically taking it, like, let's put it in an analogy that like boomers would understand, right? Like, let's say this, like, so when Conan O'Brien, when he started his late night show, he had Andy Richter. So Andy Richter was his sidekick, so he would do all the stuff that, you know, sidekicks do: laugh at the people's jokes, make some one-offs that are like really, really funny, and like it made for good comedy. Like, he did what a lot of people were afraid to do, in terms of trying to make serious things happen. I'm trying to, I just brain farted, my apologies, but like, he was really good at just like throwing the rule book out there and just going like, you know, we're gonna forget about that for a minute. And
Yeah.
he was like, I don't like giving him the time of day of comparing him to a really great professional wrestler, but like, you know, he was kind of giving a lot of Roddy Piper vibes. A lot of people were sitting there going like, I'm not so sure you want to compare him to Roddy Piper. He's Roddy knew when there was a line, but yeah, there were some times that he crossed it. I mean, let's talk about when he went to Puerto Rico and literally, I'm not even kidding you, caused a whole riot in that in Puerto Rico after Ric Flair's match because he slapped a couple people while holding the American flag, which is pretty based now, but like in those times it was just like, why would you do that? Like, you're gonna get everyone killed.
Right.
It's
It's just kind of like, It floors me because, like, this time last year, he was starting to gain traction and then he just blew up his whole fucking career.
Like
And
he's
I'm
trying.
like, I'm wondering how many times he's fucked himself in the ass and shit.
Oh, plenty of times, I bet.
I'd love to be able to pick the Paul brothers' brains just
What?
for the sake of
How?
entertainment.
I don't know. I had to look it up again, but didn't he? Wasn't he with Jake Paul when, or Logan Paul when the Suicide Force thing happened?
I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, I think he was. Like, he has said before that he traveled like to different parts of the world before, but oh shit, where is that coming from behind? Oh, hello there. Oh, what? Oh,
I mean, while that might be true, Loki, that's still not a funny thing to do to people.
oh,
Sociopaths.
people responded back. Oh, he said, I'm sorry, buddy, I can't. Have a good one. Have a great stream. Okay. We'll talk some other time, people, about this, because I feel like you got you literally got robbed for just asking genuine questions. Like
All right. Like, why are we bullying people?
yes, we can't bully the people. All right.
Salvo's just mad because Peepaw has a better relationship with his wife than what Salvo did with his ex-wife.
That's pretty sad.
It is, but it's funny at the same damn time.
Yep.
I'm going to hell for that one, and I don't give two fucks.
Ooh.
I'm already in hell.
I mean, you're literally in the misery company of communities. There you go. I was brain farting on the word. I was gonna say like people, and I was like no, I need the other word, the more fancier term. Come unsubscribe. Slug, you need to go to bed, sir. You went to bed. This was on you.
I thought you were going to bed, Sluggy.
No,
I've been nice to you, Sluggy, but I will be mean.
Don't make her go
sleep.
mommy on you. All right. You don't want her. You don't want her to go mommy on you.
Mommy.
Yes. She will throw low key at you.
I will forever. Yes, I will.
Tactical fur missile. The missile knows where it is and where it isn't.
The fur missile will attack. It gives no fucks. He is mean kitty. He's in fucking crazy kitty mode right now. He's got the zoomies.
Oh my. I'm still alive, my stinky. So let me get this straight. You decided to cancel the chill stream because you're like, oh, Edwin.
Well, no, he was doing a watch party for
feeling when the
Marvel
with the 3D. Yeah.
He was doing a stage where he was doing a watch party, and I'm like, Sluggy, I have content for you.
Oh no.
You're
supposed to go to bed. No, I'm kidding. I mean, if he wants to watch it, hey, that's on him. But like, I don't care. It's like, hey, I mean, he's doing something that I have no like brain for, which is like geometric patterns on a freaking 3D printer. Blame Mari. She made me not be not chill.
Yes, I did make you not chill, but it was interesting content for a bit.
Yeah.
Even though the person that we were doing the content on kind of has the social intelligence of a brain dead amoeba.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And
I
yes, chat,
see.
I was bullying Edwin on that. I don't care.
Oh, no, those are
Cancel me on
things.
Twitter if you
Okay, I
want.
gotta go to this purple things. I hate this. I
I
said a
stick
lot
by
of
what I said.
slurs. Ooh, ooh. Yeah,
Yes.
we don't say that here. Like, oh no. Secret blender. Okay. No, we don't say the slurs here. All right. Like,
he was talking about putting people in blenders and
when people
something about
what?
cigarettes.
Okay, okay. Well, actually, to be fair, putting people in blenders is kind of just allegedly, because I gotta say that for some
I think
people.
that was a mod for Minecraft. I think they took it down too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they also look. I already know, Slug. Listen, look. All right. No, it's like, oh my goodness gracious, why am I getting nuked by this? Oh, it's because I need my power to be 810 and I'm like, not even close. Yeah. I'm just doing high level missions because I'm just a little dude. Hi, I'm Angry Slug. I'm just a little dude.
Oh god. Now Sluggy has you saying that. Next he's gonna have you sitting there saying that you're a good noodle too.
Look, I said I was always a good noodle before him, so I don't want to hear it. Like, I had the word.
You know what's the funny part? Slug just lets me bully the ever-loving fuck out of him in his chat.
Yeah. Well, it's because he likes being dominated by women. It's...
And now I want to drink Drano. Thank you, Russ.
Come on, you heard that from Kitten. Straight from
I know!
Straight from the horse's mouth, even though she's not a horse.
I've known Slug's fucking brand of insanity since, like, the fucking Onision days.
Oh, well, he just lit up a fart and just burped. Lit up a burped. No, but, like, I just, oh, yep, he lit another one up. I should know better. Getting the Granada launchers. Granada launcher. Okay.
I keep getting ads on Facebook for another Chinese, like, ancient historical fucking game.
Oh, I don't have special ammo. Shit.
Look, I would play The Promise of Linyan, but I don't have enough storage on my phone to be able to fucking download it, so... no downloading it is.
Invest in cloud storage? Question mark?
I have an Android.
I mean, I have a Google Drive, and I still use that one.
I'm probably just gonna get like a tablet.
Yeah, probably
See if my
that'd be
husband can
better
find,
for
like,
you.
a cheap, decent tablet.
It's a Toshiba. Like, actually, real talk though, those things take like a real seismic beating, and I just sit there and go like, how is this thing still existing? Most of those are like $80.
My
Like,
husband
usually,
might be okay with getting one of them for me then.
yeah. The only
Why does he
downside of
have
it
to,
is
like,
it's
like that
slow. Like, that's like, it's not as slow as the snail. The snail approacheth, you know, that whole meme.
Yeah.
The death snail. Ooh.
Yes, snail.
The snail has cometh. Okay, hold on. Oh my. Ow.
There's doggies in the area.
Hi everybody, welcome to Russell Gets killed by everything in Destiny 2.
Russell's gonna get attacked by aggressive doggies.
Yeah, well, not even aggressive doggies. They're just they're just mecha bots.
You know what? I saw on my way to work today, which was funny. So, like, where I work isn't too far from where I live, so I just
Oh my
walked
God.
to work. So I'm walking on the sidewalk, and I see a dead armadillo in the middle of the road. I've never seen an armadillo in person, let alone in daylight.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, he's down, but he's like not stopping. Okay. Ooh, go down. I don't want to deal with it. No, no, no. Oh God, and there I go again. See, I legitimately, if we would lived in a space world and I was told, Russ, you gotta fight for the army, but I'm too fat slow. No, you gotta go. Like, we'll give you a bodysuit that does everything. So like steroids, all right? Yeah, we'll go with that. But no, like going back to Edwin though, but. Like Edwin's just I feel like he is like really getting gaslit by Salvo. I mean, like, I don't know the dude personally. Like I've been in calls with Salvo. Like Salvo, like when he wants to care, like he'll make it his mission to basically like wreak havoc and do everything that is possible to make it interesting for him to cover. I need the grenade. Yeah, the grenade launcher instead for the special.
I'm like, I really don't think he's gonna come back from any of this because they keep talking about it. Like they just keep going. It's like,
yeah,
my God.
like you remember the fact that he covered the Diantward situation, like so for those who don't know, Diantward was at a festival where and they brought along this I'm trying to think of the artist's name, and allegedly like there was some stuff that happened that that came down to someone someone was about to perform, or Diantward was about to perform, and then like they started some shit with this artist who was black and gay, so they did some stuff and they got canceled, and rightfully so. Like they deserve to get canceled for a lot of the shit that they have done to like not only the gay community but like people in general. Like, and the sad thing is like they're back to making music now. This was all done like right when COVID was slowly kind of ending and not doing its thing, which surprised a lot of people that they were making music again. Like I saw some people on Reddit talking about the issue, the incident, and just sitting there going like, wow, like I'm surprised these guys are still like making music. Like I would have been arrested for a lot of things for doing this if we were in this country, or I would have gotten killed in this country. Like, well, I mean, in South Africa there's a lot of, and I would have to ask Beavers this because I think he would know the answer to it more than I would, but there's a lot of laws that like are against people of LGBTQ, and there's some laws that are like not there that are like, okay, we're allowed to do this, and but we just can't get like the same benefits as a married couple, blah blah blah. Like I don't even think they're even called marriages in South Africa if it's of the same sex. I could be wrong, but it's kind
I
of
mean, we
it's,
could always try to get our resident South African beavers in here to like tell us.
I'd probably I'd probably ask him about it sometime in the future, because I did want to do a deep dive series on like the whole Die Antwoord, like the end of like Die Antwoord in terms of the United States, because like they're still doing music in like South Africa, and they just started coming back to the Southern Europe circuit again. So I don't know if they're gonna really do more music down the line, which I mean, if they do, like, I mean, I've enjoyed their music before, but like, you know, when I find out about certain stuff, it's gonna it kind of disappoints me. Anyway, I'm gonna continue this
Insanity?
continue the salvo insanity here. He gets fan just in time, or did one of your $5 whores like literally write that in for you? I'm asking
Exactly.
out of curiosity of my heart there, buddy.
And to see how many straitjackets we'll need to put on you.
Yeah, like it, like really, like I called this out literally when like the beginning of the end for him and the what it was, brain fart, the Keemstar show. I called it. It basically said it's because he doesn't know how to stop the gimmick. Like, he doesn't know how to stop a gimmick. Like there's people that I've known over the years that kind of live behind a persona and everything like that. You know, I do to a certain extent, but that's just like me presenting a gimmick. But I know when to shut it off.
I mean,
like,
yeah, but like anyone that's an entertainer would know when to shut off the gimmick and when to turn on the gimmick to get the entertainment, to get the views, you know.
yeah.
I think he's like trying so desperately, because he always will sit there and he'll bring up like fucking Logan Paul and Jake Paul and how he knew them since they were young and like all this other shit. Like at one point in that stream VOD that we're watching, like he keeps mentioning the size of a teenage Jake Paul's dick.
I mean, like, they were in the same, like, I mean, they were in the same high school, like same graduating class. But yeah, I wouldn't put it against him to sit there and go like, you know, okay, that's a big dick.
No, he says the opposite.
Oh, okay. So you say the piquito caca.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says allegedly, so you know, in case if the Paul brothers are somehow by
they're not, Salvo. This. Look, they won't watch me. They won't watch you.
I know, but just to cover our asses on this, allegedly. By mentioning the fucking like stream VOD that Salvo has, Salvo said that allegedly that Jake had a tiny dick.
Like, see, now that's where you sit there and don't bite the hand that once fed you. Like, that's common sense. Like,
I mean, you're talking about Salvo. Is there really common sense with him?
No. Like, that's like me sitting there going like, you know, hey, like if I was working with Tommy, right? And I sit there and go, well, I think Tommy's fat. Well, first of all, he'll tell me that he is fat. Call me an asshole. But he'll do it in his own like grand fashion. I'm just fucking with you. But like if you really mean something about him, you know, like he'll call you out for it and everything like that. Like he's acting as if like because they're so big that they will ignore him, so he can say that per se. Like all it takes is just like KSI just to bring Salvo up and just sit there and go like, man, this man looks absolutely terrible. Like why the fuck would he say that your friend's dick is that small? Like that I mean, it could be true, could be not, but but I wouldn't be doing that. Look, I mean, look, I'm not trying to like, you know, sit there and go like, you know, hey, I'm not a size king, you know, just, but like, you know, hey, look, it's not the size of the card, it's how you use it. Like Austin Powers taught that a long time ago. Okay, it was from Sir Michael Caine. All right, just remember, you know, chest up, chin high. Yep. Oh my goodness, they got machine.
Like, I'm sorry, newsflash, Salvo. A lot of women don't care about the size.
It's about the motion of the ocean.
Trying to take, we ain't over here trying to take a fucking like 13 fucking inch dick in us, all right? Sorry, you ain't fitting the whole fucking thing in a woman like that.
It's like it's allegedly he has a big dick. I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
maybe he's stuffing. Maybe he's stuffing. I know he said a long time ago he had a small dog. Maybe he's just stuffing his small dog down his boxers just to prove a point. Like,
wait, would that be considered animal abuse then?
I'm calling PETA now.
Call PETA. Someone call PETA.
No, then they'll look at me and go like, okay, if we cover it, can you stop eating meat?
I mean, my
I'll call Sarah McLachlan. All right.
They arrested a woman in front of a church for fucking her dog. All right.
Yeah.
Like it was Florida.
Why is Florida? Like, I swear, it's like every part of the United States has their own version of Florida man. Like we up here in the Midwest, the greatest part of the United States, in my opinion. I firmly believe that we have, even though they're not a state yet, a Chicago man. All right, because there's a lot of Chicago men that do some crazy shit that I just sit there and go, why are you even here?
Just kind of like, what? Are your ancestors from Australia at some point? What the fuck?
Oh,
Put
is
the
it a knife?
crocodile down.
Put the crocodile down. Yeah, no, mate.
Don't put the toaster in the oven. You fucking dumbass.
Ooh.
Whereas one streamer went and fucking did. Don't put a fucking fork in the toaster, you fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah, I saw that. That was the most craziest shit I ever seen in my whole life. And like, I've seen like maddening things over the years. Like, I've seen a girl literally get it on stream. Like, I mean, get it.
I mean, I think we all seen that fucking girl.
Yeah, we all sat there. It was like, you know, I you know that whole meme that TikTok started where people are sitting there going like, I should call her. Like that's basically it. Yeah, I'm gonna continue it.
She says no. Loki says you're not allowed to go.
Entertainment again.
Okay, hold on. I want to pull a. I want to make something. I want to make a point right here. I think that was an Etika reference right there.
Yeah, later on in the stream, he goes and makes a mention that, and I quote said that he says that Keemstar killed Aris Glory and Gold, which we all know is a lie. Cancer took him. May the guy rest in peace.
Yeah,
And
like
then
I'm
he
sorry.
says that Keemstar is responsible for Etika's death, and it's like,
Yeah, like I think what he's trying to do is trying to get like big backers
why is people being
on
retarded
him.
on this?
It's like, you know what? I just want one of these days. I just want Keemstar just to sit there and go like, you know, I'm gonna go the Donald Trump route and just sit there and go like, this is fake news. I don't know who this person is, but you know what? I'm gonna destroy him anyway in the caucus.
God, I
Shit.
wish the fucking team would just like. Could you imagine being Salvo Piss Cakes, having had it all? You know, was working with one of the biggest fucking YouTubers out there, was getting his name out, fucking blew up the way he did, and then he crash lands like a fucking baby bird being thrown out of a damn nest by its mother.
Disrupting the circuit should open the door.
The fuck?
All right.
You have to be next level special to fuck that up.
Yeah, like it's like what I've always said for like the last year since Keem announced that whole thing. Like, you know, like if Keemstar came up to me and said, "Hey, I want to do the Keemstar show. Do you want to be my co-host?" I would sit there and go, "Yeah." Like, I mean, granted, you had to go. You had to base it off of my work schedule. I'd sit there and go, like, "Yeah, okay, sure, why not?" You know.
Right? I mean, shit, I'd say this right now. I'll say this right now. If I was ever given a chance to be on a podcast with fucking Keemstar, and being paid to do it, bitch, I'd kiss up on his ass just because dude can literally fucking end careers.
Mm-hmm.
I would obey by every fucking, like, confidentiality clause in my goddamn contract with him.
There's something strange here too.
I ain't about to look fucking good
Why-
horse in the mouth like that. Am I fucking retarded?
Why does that look like a block of cheese? It's the Mirage Cat block of cheese edition. James May was just in here.
You're about to put Slug's fucking offering cheese to women theory to the fucking test. Cheese!
Would you like some cheese?
Cheese sounds awesome right now. I want cheese.
But please, sir, I want some cheese.
Now that we've said his
shit,
name, he's gonna
no.
pop back up and say something.
Oop. Or do I go down here? Yeah, okay, I go down here.
The Shadow Legion have the core.
I think all this shit was going down while I was at work today.
They'd have enough time to
Yeah.
control the radio.
Usually, like, I don't get why this, why the commentary community decides, like, on the biggest of holidays, they sit there and just decide, like, oh, hey,
Can we destroy ourselves this time?
yeah, let's play, can we make a holiday weekend terrible for one person?
Guardian, do you see that?
But can we not be so autistic for one fucking holiday, please?
No. Like, it's like, it's like Tommy. Like when Tommy went to holiday last year, and then like Mama Max came out with the video. He just sat there going like, why does everyone make fucking videos about me while I'm gone, and then when by the time I make a response, it's just a dead subject. I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong, Tommy. That is the correct.
Tommy's not really wrong on that.
Yeah, it's like
If you're gonna make a video going at Tommy, at least have the balls to do it while when he's around, not while he's on vacation with his fucking family.
And that's the reason why I just don't like Mama Max and a lot of the people who try to defend the commentary or the anti-commentary community. It's like, you know, like, what did
Wait, is that what they call themselves? The anti-commentary?
That's what I'm calling them. They're just kind of like, you know, we want to make commentary videos, but we don't want to have all the rules that you guys put it. There's no rules. Like there's a reason why I agree with Xylee. Like now, because of all this shit that Salvo started, the rule book's out of the window. Like, and I'm saying this as a observant of it. Like,
Mhm.
what am I supposed to do? Like, okay, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go
You're
up there? Okay.
supposed to put a pigeon, or not a pigeon. You're supposed to put a donkey in the blender. Oh.
Look, this isn't Reddit 50/50 challenge. Okay, we can't be talking about doing that here. Like, I mean, if this was Slugstream, then maybe, like, you know, maybe so.
We're talking about trying to put babies in a blender like he did tonight, alright?
Which I disavow that. Like, first of all. But then again, I am a pursuer of dead baby jokes, so it's like, you know, what can I say?
It's lucky. He
like,
doesn't ever play by the rule book of you shouldn't really say that dumb shit, Slug.
You know, I believe Planned Parenthood should come with a anti-baby joke book just to humor me a little bit.
True.
Don't come at me, Naruto running, stupid giant.
Oh, your game.
Yeah. I should stream that, but I'm not. I'm just getting lost in a train of thought about this. But anyway. Ooh.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
My God, you can't.
Do you just say that person that who
Yeah.
has a
he just
pretty
said that.
kitty? Okay. Do you know how old they are?
I now want to. That's the first thing I'm thinking. Like, motherfucker, how old is this person you're saying that about? Because we about to sit there and be like, FBI gonna knock up on your motherfucking door. How is he being adopted and owned? The fuck?
I mean, I think he's just saying that just to say it at this point. It's not even a joke. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I did.
He has been very open about the fact that he was adopted. The fuck?
Yeah, like that shouldn't be.
You think that it is, my guy.
Like, if you're gonna make fun of the fact that he's been adopted, okay, sure, whatever. Just, but like, you should know that's like a softball. That's a softball insult to Keem. Like, you know, just make fun of the fact that he'll never have hair on top of his head ever again because he's so bald. Okay. Like, see, I'm an equal opportunist.
Wait,
Okay.
was that ever actually confirmed? I heard rumors.
Well, he was bald. He had hair at one point, like in his really early like video, like live streams on I think it was called Live Leak. I think that's what it was called, the website. Like the one where he's basically humping out fucking Master Chief. Which is the funniest shit I ever seen in my whole life. He's just sitting there going like, "Oh, Master Chief, I'm coming."
Sounds like I missed some really good early era fucking content.
Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because he's gonna get me copyrighted. So I'm gonna go over the soundbite. We're gonna. There you go.
I mean, it's safe to assume that Salvo has the intelligence level of a dead squirrel.
Callus has an entire room dedicated
Oh my goodness.
to a gold statue of himself. Talk about gaudy.
And you're not like hold on.
My guy, if we're gonna talk about people
like, you
being a
know, if you
fucking
want to call a
sinner,
spade
thou shalt
here
not
for a minute.
covet thy neighbor, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like,
Thou
I'm
shalt
sorry.
not covet thy fucking neighbor. Adultery is illegal in the fucking Bible. What'd your ass motherfucking do? Decided to think that you were an Italian motherfucking gigolo and your wife left you. Your wife left you.
Yeah,
Probably
you might as well
getting fucked
call
by a better
Salvo
fucking more fit Italian
Salvo
man.
Gigolo Ohio Salvo Pancakes
Salvo's a goddamn
Ohio
clown, is what
Gigolo.
he is.
Alright,
Salvo's a fucking clown.
whoever hears this, to the one viewer that's watching this, hi, first of all, why?
Welcome
Second of
to
all,
this insanity.
yep, welcome to my brain right now as we speak. Yeah, if you want to use that as the title, just give me a shout out for that, please, because there's sometimes I come up with titles and I before I even have time to think about doing a podcast on it, it's just like, yeah, I don't have enough time. I gotta work. And like, I mean,
Well, my cat's like, I'm gonna find something to murder.
The Shadow Legion are ready for
he found the mouse, did he?
No, but he's trying to find it. He wants to murder it. Don't you, Loki? You kill your fifth mouse, you get more treats and catnip, you little fucking crazy addict.
overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
Who's addicted to catnip?
So, okay, so I gotta...
I feel you judging me there, Russ.
No. I was trying to understand what they were asking me to do here, so I was like, okay. Like, whatever she says, it's fine.
Into the outlet.
Yeah.
And throw it in the bathtub.
Let me be Keepstar for a minute. Just throw your fucking face in the fucking toaster. It'd be like Steve, or not even fucking Keemstar. It'd be like fucking be like Steve-O, just sit there and go like, "Hi, I'm Steve-O, and today I'm gonna put a fork in the toaster."
Man, I miss those days of entertainment where it was just
Yeah, I was gonna do an update video on BAM, like, too, but like the more I cover that, it's just kind of sad, just as sad as this video or this live stream is. You
There's a
know,
lot that's said with this with that live stream with Salvo did a lot. Like the part where he bitched about how many subs and followers he lost.
like I didn't think he lost that
Apparently a
many.
reverend Salvo.
Like really, I mean, he does. Like
He
I'll
lost quite
say
a
this about
few.
Salvo. He does have a solid audience, like, but he tries so hard to be like Red Bar. Red Bar is Red Bar, like, and I like Red Bar. Like Red Bar is pretty much the most based entity that we have in terms of commentary, because he put his own money into it, to like not even be on YouTube. He has his own website, like, and does it to the point where like he has Patreon subscribers that he doesn't even need to have like a lot of money invested in it. Like he does it in his house, which is nice. Like, I mean, like
I don't know
it's
much
not as good
about
as Steven
Red
Crowder
Bar.
though. Like, you know, Steven Crowder has like some decent bits.
Yeah, like I don't know much about Red Bar. I didn't even know Red Bar was a person, let alone a thing, until like Salvo and Deaf Noodles.
Was it? Oh shit.
And that moron's still going on psychosis.
Yeah. Like he said that he looked up to Red Bar, you know, and everything like that, and the Red Bar just sitting there go like, look, dude, I don't want your crazy schizo stuff, so I'm disavowing it, but at the same time, you do you, dude.
Fucking idol, my guy.
Yeah,
Why does
like
it feel dropped by your fucking idol? You're a disgrace.
look, it's not like
Salvo.
DSP like fucking getting losing to what was it to Vince Russo, which that was funny. That was probably the most funniest thing I ever seen in my whole life.
I mean, if Salvo keeps it up, he'll be about on par with DSP soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling it now. By like the start of fucking next year, he keeps going the way he is, bitching and moaning about shit from like months ago. It's gonna be DSP.
Well, I mean, Edwin
$15
probably,
off the
you know what,
fucking best
nuclear
one.
take, Edwin would probably be the one that would be just like that, and eventually, you know.
I mean, if we're gonna go with nuclear takes on that, then I'm gonna take it a step further. We're gonna find
Oh my
fucking
goodness
Edwin lying in a
gracious,
ditch with a
ooh.
fucking vodka bottle hanging out of his mouth.
Ooh.
Just gonna be honest.
Okay. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle. Oh. I don't like the sound of it. Anyway, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I even.
Loki, it's Easter.
Happy
I didn't give you anything for
Easter.
Easter. You want
We'll
some
get you
cat
some
weed?
bunny ears.
I put bunny ears on this pack. It's gonna slit my throat in my sleep.
You know what though?
Fucking
I think you would enjoy it though. 'Cause it just lets.
I would have to deal with an elderly old guy trying to go to the gas station at o'clock. Oh,
Oh God.
there's a bright light in the sky, Loki.
It's called the
I don't
moon.
know if I like.
I hear those, but just sit there, go like, "Oh yeah, you're responsible for him now."
There's a. Are you? That one's empty. Okay.
Okay, hold on here. Oh, come on. Oh God, shit! Oh my goodness gracious! I don't even think I will be able to do this video until I'm done with them. I'm almost there. Thank goodness. My goodness. Oh. Ouch.
My husband had a fun day at work.
Did he get to sit in the new tanks?
No,
Not yet.
he had to help someone that only spoke Spanish set up 3 routers.
Oh. Okay.
And he had to use a translator bot to try to help the guy.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. We're almost to the home stretch.
There's like one point in Salvo's bod where he tries to mimic a move that Logan did.
Are you talking about the fucking he wasn't even trying to mimic what Logan did. He was just trying to like make fun of Keemstar's love for the Buffalo for the Buffalo the Buffalo Bills, the Bill Mafia, the
Well,
Bills
at
Mafia.
At one point, they switch. He switches over to talking about Logan being on WrestleMania,
Mm-hmm.
and so he like tries to recreate the wrestling move that Logan did, and fucking hurts himself.
Well, rightfully deserved. I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why there's a thing that says do not try at home. Does he not listen? No. He just sits there and goes like, oh yeah, I could do that.
Well, I mean, dude didn't even listen to the part in the fucking contract he signed with Keem about, like, not talking about Keem's private life.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I think we've well established at this point, you know, Salvo is lacking in intelligence. If he ever had intelligence to begin with.
I mean, I think he's smart, just not in the most significant way.
I can sense it.
He's retarded.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
I'm saying that he's at least smarter than a glue eater.
I think at times he's on par with a glue eater, though.
Exactly. But, you know what, though?
Oh, wait, he could be an MP.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I think he has autism, I'm just saying.
And now that autism song is playing in my head.
I got the AUT, ISM, AUT, ISM is autism. Okay, do I just go back on this side?
We should have him do the autism test, see what he gets.
Yeah, I think he's done it. He sit there and go like, look, this is not scientific enough. I don't care.
He's gonna say his IQ is dumb high.
Look, then he would be sitting there go like, look, if you made the joke that Deji made in his video, you are the racist.
It's strange. I thought as we got further in, we'd see more of
Oh god, the content that we had this week from like everything that has gone down has been like insane.
Oh my god.
The thing that like
Oh.
proved me the most that we really are the nightstand, you little fruitcake. Get down, I'm gonna flick your tail. Get off my nightstand, that's what I thought. But like the one bit of content that we got that I thought was like the dumbest kind of argument that happened was like the whole Gideon going at Pavos. It kind of proves like, yeah, I can see why Europeans call us retarded.
It just proves my point that we're all fucking retards. I don't care what anyone says.
True.
Like there's no stopping it.
Him sitting there saying, "Why are you making these videos about KSI?" It's like, dude said a fucking slur.
You said slur. Like
How
like, hard is that to understand?
And apparently very difficult. Intelligence is a fleeting thing.
Like
now.
you know, and like. I just want to say this, like, you know, Kavos isn't really in the right mind of things to sit there and go like, you know, hey, I believe that this is, I want to fight Gideon, but I want to do it with this. Like that's the only thing that I agree with Gideon in some aspects of it. Like, you know, he is a YouTuber. He does have a sizable audience, but like, Gideon wants to fight people that are like the same size as him, if not a little bit more. Like,
Yeah, but it's like Gideon also wanted to fight Kavos, but he didn't want Kavos to take any kind of money home. And it's like,
which I mean,
who's he supposed to pay his trainers with?
yeah, like it pays him in Whoppers, you know. Like on God, for real, bacon, egg, and cheese, Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Small PP has warped your brain.
No, I warped his brain because that's how it got started.
I will say that small PP is a breath of fucking fresh air with shit.
He is. He like, see, this is why I miss Brick in some aspects, because like Brick is sometimes when you catch him at the right time, he's that gullible. And
Yeah.
but there's like sometimes he just goes full on goblin, and I'm just like, I have no time for.
Dude, there was an instance where he went full on goblin. Like, what even man? It was back in like the Keemstar Show server
But I don't know what we can
where like some shit was going down where like people were going at me.
Yeah.
And he went full on fucking goblin mode trying to defend me, and I'm just like,
If my angles are right,
you know what?
is a straight shot to the radial mast.
It's his autism, alright? Because like one of the mods was messaging me, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? It's like, he's fiercely protective of people that he finds as his friends, and he sees me as a friend, so, you know, like, I'm sorry.
There's a whole army in here.
He can get out of hand at times. It's just the insanity that is Brick.
Yes. Which I will do another. I will do another podcast sometime within the next couple days of like listening to the Toxic Piplup episode, like, you know. And by the way, I just want to make this point abundantly clear, you know, I love Toxic. Toxic is a very very relaxed person, you know, and I'm not gonna sit there and say, like, you know, Now Recording took advantage of him. I'm not gonna say that. I think he's I think just what happened in those days was just like, you know, he didn't want, well, I guess I could just might as well just give a long story short of it. If you want to hear the episode of Now Recording talking about it, and also them Toxic Piplup and Brick talk about it, I'll put the links of the two videos in the comment section of this stream. But like the general gist is, like, you know, he got really disinterested in not wanting to do like certain topics. Like, he was wanting just to do like Spurg drama on like from the Discord, like, because originally this was the podcast came about because of you know, the shot for the point server.
Yeah.
And there was these things called tard courts. So for those who don't know what tard courts are, basically they were like little they were kind of like wrestlers court in a way, because those were actually fun.
Think Judge Judy, but more autistic.
Yes. All right, where do I need to take this to? Oh, okay, I gotta take it up there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I gotta go up here.
I know, like, are you the daddy fucking shit? Just
I'm not the father. I am not the fucking father of this baby right here.
I can't be the daddy. I got a vasectomy. Did you go to the appointments required to make sure that it went through successfully? Went to the first one, not the second one. Dumbass.
Like, why did she schedule a second one? Like, honestly,
Right?
honestly,
I don't even know
and
that they
this is
do
nuclear
like
take number 2 here tonight. Salvo should be snipped. Like, I'm just saying, the way that
That's the second
he gets
take.
so upset about people covering like his stupidity. Like,
Just do us a favor, Salvo. Don't breed.
yeah, just don't
Ever.
breed. Just put a condom on it, and just make sure you get zip ties on it, so that way you never do that ever again.
That monument must be the radial mass. There's no mistaking it. That's
No crotch goblins for you.
Yeah, no crotch goblins. Like no
Or
one
as
doesn't
Sludge
want to.
has been known to call them, no pet sperm for you.
No. Yeah, we're yeah, we're gonna call them no pet spurbs here. Oh shit. Oh, ooh.
I mean, come on, it's funny. That's technically what they are. The amount
I
of
mean-
amount of parents I've seen put them on fucking like child leashes. Pet sperm.
Come here, little wiggler. Come here, little wiggler.
That just makes it even worse.
Yes, because I make everything worse. I'm funny. Funny joke. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hell for that.
Yeah, no. I mean, could be worse. Look, I'm just. By the way, I'm just saying this. Is it's Sunday. It's Easter. Like the fact that y'all wanted to do this on Easter weekend just makes it sound like y'all just wanted not to work on. Y'all wanted us to work on the weekend when we should be celebrating the Savior's rise from death. All right, I'm just saying. What?
You know how I played a little at one point with like streaming on YouTube?
Hmm.
So a VOD from like a year ago that I did, Doubt Hack GU.
Oh my gosh. No.
Someone fucking commented on my fucking VOD
Yeah.
saying, "Who you is? Why am I blocked?" And then hello, and it's like,
That
if I
sounds
have you
just.
blocked on Twitter, there's a fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with you.
I don't want you
And if
fucking
you're
with me.
watching
I don't
this
want you fucking
stream,
with you. Hmm.
I don't really fucking care to go and unfucking block you. Fuck off. I don't care about you. I don't live my life on the internet every motherfucking day. I got better shit to fucking do with my life. Called a job. And bills. And for you to be that baby fucking butthurt about being blocked on Twitter by me, to go to my fucking like old stream VODs and fucking comment,
Yeah.
you a bitch.
Look,
You a baby bitch.
like and like Salva does bring like one good point, which like throughout this whole thing with Keem, which I try to give him the credit where credit's due. Like he tries to sit there and go like, oh, no one doesn't want to criticize Keem. I'm like, no, there's some people that will criticize Cream. Cream. I called him Cream. Okay.
Cream.
Yeah. Because you're fucking
Get
pasty
clocked for
white,
that one.
Keemstar. Jeez, man.
You're gonna wake up to a block from him.
No, he's gonna sit there and go like, why are you calling me out on being pale, bro? Like, this is not cool.
He'll pull up his ancestry DNA results.
Like, I'm Irish, you don't know me. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 balls of fire.
The Irish got the raw end of the deal as well when we first started coming over here.
I mean, look, I mean, every species of race has a downside to them. Like, you know, Irish and Scottish have you know, the gift of
Alcoholics?
drinking and being alcoholics. The only downside is, of course, some of them smack their wives. You know,
True.
Italians are really good cooks, but the problem is they can't keep their wine down a lot half the time.
Oh, they have dicks in their pants, apparently.
And yeah, huge dicks. Who knows? I don't know. There's a baguette in there. The French are like, oh, buongiorno.
Drink Drano again.
I'm sure you're wanting to know what is in my pantaloons. It is not a rocket.
Are we gonna have to have this conversation again?
No. No, there is no conversation. We're not gonna have this conversation. You hear me?
Did you see what fucking Chris Narc posted on Twitter today that Nishi made? He's like, I'm gonna have fun with this being as a meme, and I'm like, wait, so we entering Chris being in his beefcake era now? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna finally do the thing that everyone wants to see finally, and that is Chris the Narc posing for Playgirl. If you know the reference, you know the reference. Good. Oh my god. Stupid.
We gotta get
dogs.
Chris the Narc
Go down, nub it around. Sugar, we're going down. Swinging. Okay.
I'm probably going to hell for making that comment. I don't care.
I mean, look, if it happens, it happens. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and go like, well,
I mean, you know, a Chris the Narc OnlyFans would probably be funny too.
look, I like how everyone freaks out all of a sudden, like,
the fuck is wrong with you? Everything.
oh god,
Everything is wrong.
why?
Alright.
Oh no.
I'm discreetly
I'm trying to.
avoiding
Oh god.
Fuck you.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Ooh. Just let me.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
let me live.
around
Let me
this
live.
time last year, I was getting told to behave myself.
Okay. Ooh.
I mean, shit. I know where my boundaries are, unlike a certain piss kid. So, you know, I can be a grown adult and not be a fucking weirdo.
Oh. You little
I'm
shit.
starting to think, you know,
Ow.
as much as the internet was a cool thing because it brought us all together, like, to fucking discuss shit, it was also
Okay.
a fucking
Ooh.
mistake.
Oh yeah. By every means of it.
I mean,
Oh god.
we got like a damn near 80-part fucking series about an autistic person that fucked their own mother.
Oh no. Oh, we're not going into the Christian stuff. We're not going into that stuff. I don't
know, but
want to
I'm
talk
saying,
about
like,
it. I don't want to hear about
The
it.
internet gave us this fucking bullshit ass timeline. It's obvious the internet was a fucking mistake to a degree. I mean, the one funny thing it did give us was getting to see the hilarious downfall of what seems to be Ethan Ralph's career.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that thing's coming to an end real fast. Like you don't even have to blink, and they're like, oh,
They're
well,
like,
I did that to
every
myself.
fucking day with that dude.
I was close. I might just end it right here because I'm just like, yeah, I'm done doing this. We'll do. Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone this. I will probably do. I'll probably do a live stream. I don't know when. It'll probably be on my next day off. Covering this. But when that happens, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, no, like my thoughts on Salvo right now currently are just like, hey, he's just it's a cope stream. it's a massive cope stream. He's trying to stir the pot. I know Xylee's ignoring this for good reason, because like that's all people like Salva do, that want to stir the pot, stir the shit.
Yeah.
And now that we got Chris the Narc,
Yeah, because he makes, like, him and Edwin both make a fucking jab at Chris.
yeah. Like what
Oh,
did
he's
Chris
so
ever do
mean, he
to
doesn't wanna
them?
lose their
Like literally, other
I
than
don't fucking know.
you know,
I ain't
just
got a clue, but you
existing.
know what? That's probably what it is. But you know what? Chris is actually pretty damn entertaining.
Yes,
I
yes.
I
If
believe him at
anyone, hold
times.
on, let me pull up his stream here, his stuff real quick, and I'll
I still
in
owe him a
another
bottle of soju too.
bottle soju. That sounds really good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see.
Yeah, I just gotta go to my local liquor store and go and grab that. Anyway, I know what Rose is gonna do. Go and sub to Chris the Narc. Do it.
Yes, yes,
Now.
yes.
PSA,
I don't know. Okay, I don't know
he's not a
why,
real
but
cop before you
apparently,
morons go and comment that.
you know, I don't know why. I might have accidentally pushed down, but actually, hold on. Let me share this screen real quick. Let me show you this, because this is actually pretty funny. Let me switch first the screen for this. For let me go to second capture. Like so sometimes the autofill, and then like just the subtle tap of like of a key, every once in a while something stupid happens. This is it. Hold on here. Let me switch the live for change window. There you go. That happened. Christ the Narc.
Hey, yo, Chris, what the fuck, my guy? When did you start prostituting yourself, my dude? When the fuck this start up? You come over in like them fucking like stripper fucking like male cop outfits to the ones that you just like they tear apart really easily. They have like the fucking Velcro size and shit. The fuck, my guy.
Look at this, Christ the Narc YouTube.
Oh, Christ! I thought that
And then
fucking.
it says 7 signs of Christian narcissist. Yeah, Jesus was
Christian
the narcissist. Oh, Christ was a very, very big narcissist, all right?
Look, I mean, I could see it in some instances of Christians being narcissists. They fucking wild at times, especially you come down in this fucking direction. Good God.
All right, here we go. Well, we'll do it this way. Here, hold on. Oh, there's Xylee's face zoomed in, enhanced.
Christmas music.
There you go, and boom. There you go. If you guys haven't seen Chris the Narc yet, he's a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer and a Destiny 2 streamer.
person that will help him out is probably going to be Sluggy. So I mean, you know.
Slug will just hop at any attention just to, because he's like kind of like me, I guess, in a way. Like sometimes I do decent streams by myself, but then it's like if I have other people like kind of to riff off with, it's kind of nice. So
I just bully Slug for soup.
but does he give you
And
soup?
sometimes cheese. No.
See, and that's why we're gonna take his legs.
I'm gonna take his toes.
We're gonna take his leg. We're gonna take one of his legs, and we're gonna give it to Matt
Yay,
Pitt.
replacement knee!
We're gonna give one of the legs to Matt Pitt, but because Matt Pitt's an asshole sometimes,
I get to threaten to take Matt's leg, right?
we're gonna give him 2 left feet now. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you, Mari, for coming on. Really do appreciate it.
Right, it's not a problem. Like I said, like as soon as I mentioned this to Sluggy, like, hey, yo, Edwin Cope stream.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like started looking into it, like, you need to download this before he fucking paywalls it.
Yeah. I think he's gonna honestly paywall his stream and then bring it back like edited. Like I think that's the prediction.
Oh yeah.
I think people who have the paywall are gonna like try to screen record it and everything like that. So if you do, please send it to me. Anyone. I would like to see the streams of him taking fucking notes like fucking boomer. And just like I could just imagine Edwin just sitting there going like yeah, what hold on, is my chat still there? I don't know, hold on, let me pull it up. I don't know.
God, I don't know how this tech works.
Look, you got, okay, for someone who says that he was coming back, he should not came back with an Australian. Okay, I'm being just based on that. Should have been with someone who had a good technical basis. Hell, you shouldn't even be around Salvo. Salvo can't even work his way around a fucking Mac. A Mac of all things. The most easiest thing to work on. He still can't get to figure out how to work OBS on Mac. It's just basically PC OBS on steroids because it's Mac has better processing power, but that's just me. But you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing before I leave. I'm just gonna go to Twitter here real quick and gonna show you hold on. Let's see here. Where's the Twitter? I know it's right there. Here. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. We're gonna switch it over from the OBS over here to this. We're gonna leave you with this. So today I was actually at a football game, my very first pro football game, and obviously as those who know me for so long, I am a Battlehawks fan. I'm a big fan of AJ McCarron. I am a really good fan of his from his Alabama days. He wasn't at this game, unfortunately, which really sucked. By the way, AJ, I hope you get well, bud. But this was one of the most coolest experiences I got to see, and on the Real Dwayne's team, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You guys are putting together some of the most compelling football I think I've ever seen, and this was the overtime, which is extremely different from traditional football because you only have it's basically kind of like a penalty kick shootout after a soccer game, but instead it's a first and 5, and whoever can do 2 completions back to back and the other team doesn't make it wins. This was the winning drive for my beloved Seahawks. Caw, or not Seahawks, Battlehawks. Caw is law. This was the play. And with that,
Here's
you
a
guys.
fun fact.
Oh, it was amazing.
So-
It was thunderous. Like we really had a good time there. It was me and my brother's first time going to a game. So like I'll give actually a quick like kind of like experience factor. There is some things that can be fixed, but I think it's just based on per state capita like rules and regulations now about that.
Yeah.
So the driving into town experience is really good. I didn't have any problems getting to the stadium and everything like that. The parking, now I'll get to why I think the parking needs a little work, but it should come with the tickets next year, and I'll explain why in a minute. The parking was very convenient, and we got out very quickly. Usually with football games, there's a lot of traffic. We actually went out one of the side streets, took a right, and we were on the highway back home before we even had a chance of traffic, like a full on stop traffic, so to speak. I will say I never been to the stadium there before. The stadium is huge. Like it blew me away a little bit because like I've been in some like local football teams stadiums, and they're like decent size, but they're like high school size still, so it's kind of like okay, like
Yeah.
at best like you could have 2,000 people there. No, like this thing was like times 1,000 that. The staff at the dome at the America Center, the dome at the America Center is really helpful. They helped me find my seats very quickly, give me directions to where like bathrooms, the souvenir stuff was at, and that's one of the cool things I think the XFL is doing correctly. I think a lot of people are wanting something that's streamlined and easy to work with and everything. If we're working together with the property, it makes a good time for first time people that are going to games. Like I felt like I was going to like my 500th game or something like that. It was so easy. Everything was consistent and everything. When we got to our seats, you know, the community, and I want to say this like really on a personal level, because I like talking to a lot of the people on the way up to our seats. They were explaining how emotional it was to not have a football team at St. Louis. Like they were feeling like, you know, the NFL or the ownership of the then St. Louis Rams was just being greedy and going to LA because, you know, they were going to build them a stadium. And that stadium was just built. literally when they came in to St. Louis. And they really took it to heart. So this fan base, I tell you, like if you thought like there's no energy that could match a Bills Mafia-esque like fan base, I like to call it the Caw verse, because the Cacaw's Law, it's so unique. Like the energy is there. Like it makes you feel like electricity is around you. It's so good. When we went to the game, like the national anthem, like, which they don't air, which is understandable because they don't want another like, oh, Neil Gate 2021, whatever, fuck off.
Right.
But the staff there, like, putting together the field, everything like that. Now I will say this: listen, recolor, like, redo your turf on the off season, please, for the love of God. I never thought I had to sit there like 20 minutes into a game and sit there and go like, that looks like my front yard. It's like, it's miscolored and everything. I'm just sitting there going like, yeah, that's a Midwest patch of grass if I ever seen it. Like,
Right. You want to hear something interesting though, Russ?
what?
So, all right, you know that like my little brother plays football. He's always played since he was really little. Well,
Mm-hmm.
he's in a semi-professional, and he's not getting paid to play, but it's like they'll play games on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
But my future sister-in-law at some point is trying to get my brother to try out for the Battlehawks.
Yeah, go for it. Like a lot of the
Dude,
people
can you
that,
imagine?
like, a lot of
He
people,
tries out. Yeah, like imagine he tries out and he gets on the team. Dude, I got fucking bragging rights. I got
yeah,
bragging rights if he does that.
like, so
If that happens, I got bragging rights.
I've heard through a couple sources that there is going to be kind of like walk on appearances type of situations if like people get undrafted, or they had the opportunity to do like the combine but they didn't get picked or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're going to do it. I think they're going to try to do it in December. They might do it at the Dome, actually, because it'll be warm enough for them to actually do it, and they could have all the teams there all at once to scout and everything like that. I think that would be a really good idea personally. But yeah, like I said, fix your grass, all right, or turf, whatever it is. Okay. Now I have to go into a little bit of the cons here. First of all, well, I'm technically already did, but the first thing was it's COVID's over. Like, COVID's been over for like 2.5, 3 years now. We shouldn't have to pay strictly credit card. Like, I was pretty pissed about it. Like, because like me and my brother got cash like from like my grandmother. They're like, oh well, here's $40 here for you, both of you, and have fun with it. So we get to the counter and they're like, oh, it's credit card only. It's like, what? Like, I thought we were having COVID issues. They were like, no, it's just a company thing. I was like, is it a company thing or is it the venue thing? It's like, well, it's kind of a little bit of both. I was like, oh, fuck. So let this be my plea. Let's go to like cash and credit card again, but only make it to where they only accept 10, 5s, and 20s. Like, that's it. Like, any other bigger bills, turn down. Like, that's I think that's a fair that's a fair assessment and everything like that. I think one of the other reasons why they did that is because people were being accused of stealing money out of the systems too, which I know some of the NFL teams up here have went to fully digital and everything like that, which kind of hurts the process of the game. But I mean, if you're gonna go fully digital, honestly, you should make a ready to eat meal system, kind of similar to what like Disney does, and just like kind of just like, okay, I want to eat this meal and this meal, done, like, and do it through the XFL app, something like that. This is just like a mild criticism of that, because like I originally was wanting to spend like at best like maybe $80, like just like, because I already knew the water and soda was gonna be like $10, which was the beer prices went up, which look, you must have a 401k and like a yacht to get all that beer. Like that is like stolen money coming out of your wallet, or in this case out of your card. Another thing that really grinded my gears was at some parts of the game I couldn't hear the ref if there was like a flag, which, I mean, it's, the stadium is showing its age. Like I'm not gonna sit there and go like, well, why do you guys not fix it? It's still in the state. No, it's been there since like 90, I think like 92, when they moved here, moved to St. Louis, I should say. So that's a very mild, that's like a medium criticism of it, but like other than that, like the football game was excellent. The interactions with like the interactive people who do like all the competitions, little small competitions in between quarters and all that was really fun. I actually should tell the story because this is pretty fucking hilarious. So when I say this crowd is like the Bills it's like the Buffalo Bills of the XFL, I really mean that with all my heart and soul, because these guys are proud and passionate, and to the point where they're like a Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania crowd, like when it's really hot. Like there was beach balls like flying around during the play. I loved it so much. It makes my heart giggle like a giddy schoolgirl. But there was an elderly couple that was sitting right there, like right in front of me and my brother, and the beach ball came down, and the wife was like mid drink, and it hit her hand that was holding the beer, and it spilled all over, and the guy got pissed. The guy got pissed. He sat there and was like, just turned around and went, "You motherfuckers, you motherfuckers." It's like, I thought he was about to go into like a Ricky from like sleepaway camp, like rant. Like he was gonna sit there and go like, "I'm gonna kick your fucking asses. I'm gonna kick your fucking." And so the next time when the beach ball came around his area, he literally grabbed it, and I sat there. I just looked at my brother. I just went like, first of all, I'm gonna hold you back in case they decide to cross body this dude and we have a fight on our hands. Second of all, if he gets got again, deserved. I was gonna literally watch a Twitter fight literally happen in real life. But like I said, the fan base is very passionate, very everything like that. Like I lost my voice twice. Like when we got the first touchdown, that was really cool, because they scored right in front of us too. Because like we were like near the end zone, we're on the end zone side, and like if this is the end, if like you're looking at the field from the end zone area, like we're on the left side of it. So So if any stray balls, like my grandfather was like, "Oh, we're not near the net, are we?" I was like, "Nope." But if they're strays, I will catch it. I will probably try to keep it. They'll probably give me like a voucher for like to get a ball from the store. I'll be like, okay, either way, I win.
Right.
Yeah. But the experience, like, you know, I think what The Rock is doing with XFL is like really a fresh pace, a change of pace, because the game goes quick. Like you blink and you're already halfway through the first quarter. Like I just sat there, I was like, goodness gracious, we're already through the first quarter. Like these are 15-minute quarters, and then we have instead of a 30-minute, it's a 20-minute halftime, which is plenty of time. Like 30 minutes is not too long, because like when you give people like a shorter time period to get stuff done, they will get their stuff done and come back to their seats, and they'll be ready to go. They'll be ready to cheer. They'll have beer ready for you and everything. That's why I like this XFL experience. Like honestly, like it's good. Like it's really, really good. The crowd level though was insane. Like I keep going back to it, but I kept saying I keep saying like the arena is electric. Like I when The Rock was I have one of his like his earliest biographies, or like biographies and autobiography. Well, no, he didn't have an autobiography yet. He had his biography done. I was in second grade when this happened, so I read this biography, and literally it's there's this little section about when he got cheered for the first time, like really, really cheered. And he's just kept saying like there was something about that about the moment that I went from a bad guy to a good guy that made everything so electrifying. And that's when he started using that he was the most electrifying man of all sports entertainment and all that. He applied that to a T to this team, and this team in particular, St. Louis. Like this St. Louis is a sports team. This is a sports town, regardless of what sport you're into.
Yeah.
Like St. Louis Cardinals, the St. Louis Blues.
Oh my god.
Right now,
insane.
right now, currently, actually, I don't even think currently right now. They just ended the game not too long ago, but the St. Louis City team for MLS, they're currently in their first season. You know, obviously with the Battlehawks too. The city has been striving to like evolve itself, and a lot of people sat there. It was like, well, nothing has changed really in St. Louis. Nothing's really changed. No, it has, because like I've been in St. Louis for like NASCAR and all that stuff. Like, you know, they felt like it was a given, so they're like, oh, okay, we're just gonna continue, like, you know, St. Louis being St. Louis. But like once you took away the football and also like a combination of COVID and lockdowns happening and everything like that, all the sports stuff closing down, you weren't able to go to the stadiums. Like that city grew. Like that city grew up to be a better city than it was left when the Rams left. And I will swear on everything that is holy, and insert meme here, whatever type of joke. That was the coolest experience, just to see a city who has really evolved. Like I keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying it again. Like, I think really what helped the city heal from that was when the Blues won the Stanley Cup. That was a big deal. Like, just as it was for Chicago. It let the city heal. And I think that's when I think the XFL started to see, like, hey, even when Vince was here, like when Vince was owning it, is like St. Louis needs football back. We got their back on it.
Oh.
And then COVID hit, and then Dwayne announced that they're gonna own Dwayne's team is gonna own the company now. I had never heard so many people say, I'm so scared to lose the Battlehawks. I feel like we emotionally and spiritually can't afford that. Like, that's how driven these guys, the fan base is. And the fact that happened blew me away. Like, just see the atmosphere is like, if you're from anywhere else in the world, like, or just nearby, like, actually, this is funny. So the off-road that we went on, there was like these little little townhomes. I think that's the proper term I'm looking for here, but they were right there, and there was some kids like going home from the game, like going to those. It's like, I would literally buy season tickets the day they got online, just so I could sit there and say I went to all the games at home, and I didn't even have to leave that far. Like, that's how good it is. Like, so if anyone needs advice about going to an XFL game, go. Like, I don't know what other teams are doing differently in their cities, but if you want one team in particular to go to, I recommend St. Louis Battlehawks. The cause law, all that. But that's it. Like, I give this whole the whole experience 11 out of 10. Like, it knocked so many things out of the ballpark for me. Like, it like, I never felt like I left home, really, because everyone was just talking amongst each other in between, like, TV timeouts and everything like that, and everyone was having a good time. Like, everyone was doing what they were doing, but yeah, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a nice Easter. See you in the next stream.